Hello everyone! To this video, I will discuss about the human development and the two principles. But before that, I want you to know the similarity and the different shape of the good and development. Growth, the process of increasing in physical size and or something that has grown or growing. When you say development, it is the process of developing or being developed. The process of starting to experience or suffer from the element or feeling. As you can see, growth and development, they are related but they are not the same. When you talk about growth, the babies will grow in terms of their height, weight, maybe in the length of their hair, the length of their fingernails, and their body proportion. While the development, the babies develop in their maturity, and that maturity refers to development. So as you can see, they are related because human will always undergo growth and development. And now, before we talk about the human development, I want you to know the definition of the human. Human is relating to all characteristics of people and human beings. When you say human, it is about the human. It's not about the plant, it's not about the animals, it's not about the insects. It is a human. Development, as I said earlier, maturity refers to development. And now, I am going to talk about human development. Human development is a pattern of movement or change that begins at conception and continues through the lifespan. When you say conception, it's conceive, right? That the moment a person conceives another human being and continues through the lifespan, it means while people are alive, the people will develop. And the development includes growth and decline. This means development can be positive or negative. And why it is positive or negative? Because development involves change, and in change can be positive or negative. And now let's talk about principle 1. Development is relatively orderly. When you see relatively orderly, a human being learns to sit, crawl, then walk before they can run. Meaning, it follows the same structure or pattern. As we all know, there's no newborn baby that can cook and eat on their own, right? In the principle 1, there's a two pattern, the proximal-distal pattern and the cephalocaudal pattern. Proximal-distal pattern, development of the motor skills to start and see their body parts to once. That is why, in the beginning, the child is seen to exercise control over the large fundamental muscles of the arms and in the hands, and then afterwards over the smaller muscles of the fingers. In proximal-distal pattern, the muscles growth of the trunk, and the arms can early compare with the hands and fingers. Cephalocaudal pattern, developmental, proceed in the direction of longitudinal axis. Developmental from the head to foot or to. That is why, before the child becomes able to stand, the child first gains to control the head, arms, and legs. In cephalocaudal pattern, During infancy, the greatest growth always occurs at the top of the head with the physical growth in size. With the future, differentiation gradually working its way down from the top to the bottom. Encephalocaudal encephalocaudal pattern. How does the baby grows inside the mother's womb? Of course, the head is the first one to develop, right? You can never say that the baby first to grow is the hands or the fingers or the shoulder. It should be the head. It means that the first part to grow in our body is from the upper part of the body down to the lower part of the body. And now let's talk all about principle 2. While the pattern of the development is likely to be similar, the outcome of the development is likely to vary among individuals. Like for example, you have an identical twin. You have the same face, birth date, and gender, but you have different personalities. Maybe you are much energetic than your twin. Maybe you are much taller than your twin. Or maybe your twin is a slow learner compared to you. You are able to write and read than your twin. Let us say that the language development of your twin is late. And here's another example. Andy and Juan, who are friends at the same age and the same grade level. But Juan, at the age of 12 years old, is more responsible than Andy. Maybe because Juan is an orphan and Andy is a spoiled brat. So, even though they are the same age and the same grade level, as far as responsibility goes, Juan is more responsible than Andy. This means that even though there is a similar pattern of development, there are also individual differences. And that's all for today. And thank you for watching my presentation. And sorry for my background, it's so noisy because there's a lot of babies here and there's a dog and the old video is a road. That's why it's so loud. Sorry. And that's all. Thank you. Bye. God bless everyone. Thank you.